Hey people, I'm back. Now, what do I want to talk to you guys today about? What do I want to emphasize my point today? In today's video, I want to talk to you guys about the area of understanding and communicating with people that much more effectively. But first and foremost, I have to stop this racket in the background. As you can hear, my son is causing all sorts of havoc. He's doing the hoovering right now, but the plug is not plugged in. Did you hear that? Just a moment of silence. He just went quiet. Hang on. Let me go get him. Son, come here. Come here. No, boy. Okay, this is my son. Son, say hello. Hello. Well done. So, what was I saying now? Understanding and communicating with people. Have you heard of this phrase? Time and time again, I'm sure you've heard of this phrase. And it goes something like this. You're not listening to what I'm saying. When two people are talking and they're going through a bit of conflict and you know, conflict as it were. Yep, that's the word I'm after. The other person thinks that the other person is not listening. The one who's talking thinks that the one who's listening is not listening. Did you know I've lost my words? Let me just retract and rewind what I'm trying to say to you guys, because there's a lot that's going on in the background with my son. So I'm trying to multitask here, listen to what he's doing, seeing what he's doing, and also talk to you guys out there. So I do apologize if this message is coming across kind of twisted and confused. But let me just compose myself once more again. Right, now I'm back on track. So guys, have you ever heard of this saying that goes something like this? You're not listening to what I'm saying. One person is talking, another one is trying to speak over the other person, and nothing is getting communicated edgeways. No one cannot communicate their message. Reason being is because they're not seeking to understand. They're only seeking to message their voice their message across to the other person without trying to understand what the other person is saying. Doesn't make sense. Now, in order for you to communicate a bit more effectively, what I suggest and what I say to you guys out there is this. Allow one person to speak. Because when it's between you and the other person always comes first. Because by employing this tact, you do the listening, not just listening, but try and figure out what exactly that they're trying to say instead of trying to overpower them. Because when you do this, they're going to give you a bit of respect. Because you put them first and you sidetracked and you just stood there, you're taking things in, and you're not passive listening. You're actually really trying to get the gist of what they're trying to say. When you adopt this method, you gain respect, and when it's your turn to speak, they'll listen that much more better. Because of the fact that you've given them the time of day to say what they have to say. Now, when someone says you're not listening, really what they're trying to say is, you don't understand what I'm trying to say. It's a language, it's a wording that gets used over and over again. So when you hear that phrase, you're not listening, people do listen. But only a few actually want to understand. That is my point. That is my message to you guys out there. So, take heed, be mindful, learn, grow, develop, and better yourself and others. So until then, take care, stay strong, stay focused, and always live to learn to empower and inspire the lives of many, as well as yourself. Bye for now, for me, and one little boy. Son, say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.